Adam, thanks. Well, two engrossing independent films start on area screens this week. Here to give us the deets are film critics Chuck and Pam. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Very coordinated today. It's like we planned it or something.
Yeah, kind of crazy thought,
I know,
right?
weird. We didn't, though, right?
We almost look identical.
I know. You know, I used to match a lot when I was in 8th grade.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Yes, I hear this film is a pretty good one, so let's talk about it.
This is going to take you back to 8th grade without a question. I mean, it gets it right in every aspect as far as what it's like to be an awkward teenager at 8th grade. And that's the name of the movie. And there we see the delightful Elsie Fisher. I fell in love with this girl during this movie. She is just so sweet. And she just suffers from so many things that teenage girls suffer from. Low self-esteem. She's unsure of what's going on in her life. There's a boy that she likes and she can't talk to him, and she's worried about having the right friends. And to make matters worse, mom's not around. We never find out really what happened, but she's got a dad played by an actor named Josh Hamilton who's doing his best, but of course he, you know, screws it up time and time again. The interesting thing, though, is that Hannah is Kayla is the character's name. She has a YouTube channel, and she posts all these videos giving advice to other kids. And the interesting thing is that she's got good advice, but she can't take it herself. And so all these things about being confident and putting yourself out there, that's a key phrase, she doesn't follow. And it comes, you know, very, very awkward. This is a sweet film, an incredibly sweet film. And as I say, it will take you back to 8th grade, or if you're a parent and you have children who have gone through 8th grade or are there right now, this is all going to ring very, very true. Sweet. Again, I hate overusing the word sweet, but it's also charming. Yeah. And I really liked this girl. And it was one of those things that at the end, I was wondering what would happen next, because I really liked her so much, and you really end up pulling for her.
You wanted to see her continue.
Yeah, because you just sympathize with her. So 8th grade, really, really liked it. Fun movie.
Pam?
Oh, I completely agree. It really brings you back to that time period. And most of us were the Kaylas of this time period, not the Olivias, the popular girl who she really wanted to be friends with. And you are just brought into those insecurities and those difficulties during that time period. And it's kind of interesting, too. It's new age, new technology. She's got this YouTube channel. She's got video. And we didn't have that growing up, yet every single emotion is still there. It's hilarious. Her interactions with her father. Her father, as Chuck said, is played by Josh Hamilton, is absolutely brilliant. These are two relatively unknown actors that carry the film. Bo Burnham directs and writes this film with exquisite skill. Amazing film, and I highly recommend going to see it. Might be probably one of my top films of the year.
Ooh, big statement from Double P here. All right, cool.
Or P squared.
Oh, P squared, sorry. But speaking of being identical, you know, we kind of based this off of your next review, which is what exactly? 3
Identical Strangers. I know. Wow. I think we did a nice job there.
We did. Yeah.
Tim Wardle is actually, it's from the Sundance Film Festival this year. Tim Wardle takes us on an adventure into a documentary about a set of triplets who were separated at birth in New York State in 1961. Coincidentally, the triplets meet up at the age of 19, rediscover one another, and what sounds like an absolute wonderful fairy tale actually becomes a nightmare as they delve a little bit more deeply into what the circumstances are behind the adoption. It's wonderfully done. We get a lot of photos, a lot of stills, a lot of reenactments, as well as actual footage from some of the media blitz that took place during this time period to showcase the reuniting. Think about it as a little bit of a human experiment about nature versus nurture, and it's a mystery that unfolds, and we are just brought into this time period, and we watch these devastatingly dark twists and turns that occur, and you just don't expect it. You start off with a big smile on your face, and then by the end of the film, your jaw is on the floor. So I loved the film, and what did you think, Chuck?
Yeah, it's up at the Art Theater for a week, so make sure you get to it. It's an infuriating movie by the end. You find yourself being angry.
Gosh,
not at the film.
Worst,
no, but at what happened to these kids. Yeah. I mean, it just. I love documentaries, especially where they twist, and you know, you think you're getting one thing, and you get this other thing, and it's something that I ended up thinking, wow, how could this have happened in America?
It is.
Sure.
It is amazing.
And it really, as I say, will probably end up, you'll probably end up, as I did, doing more research on these guys, although they do a very good job covering everything. But still, in 90 minutes, they can't cover the whole thing. But fascinating, fascinating movie. And this continues the list of strong documentaries we've had this year. This really has been the year of the documentary. This is another great addition.
Gets your gears going, right?
Yep. You got
All right,
it.
Identical Strangers. Where can people check out more of your reviews? Let us know.
Real Talk with Chuck and Pam. There we are.
Is that...
Like us. We're likable.
Yeah, Chuck, is that the same tie?
It's very similar. It could be. Yeah,
well, who knows? I'm just checking, but you guys also
different
check
coat.
out. That's true. It's a different coat. I like the gray.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you so much. You guys really blew me away today, as per usual. You guys, if you'd like to check.
So good.
If you'd like to check out more of Chuck and Pam, please do. They're always on social media, especially Pam here. Just saying, Pam.
And give it a try.
Yeah, you do. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.